The first ever national budget proposal under the Marcos administration has been submitted to the lower house for scrutiny and eventual approval. The DBM's proposal is reflective of the goals and aspirations of the current administration that wants to initially focus on certain sectors which it believes will be key to full economic recovery en route to a better future. Naomi Tiburcio tells us more.
The Department of Budget and Management officially transmitted the proposed 2023 budget to the 19th Congress today. This is the first budget proposal under the Marcos administration. The transmission of the said proposal is the signal of the beginning of a series of hearings to scrutinize the budget assigned to each government agency for 2023. The proposed budget is 5.268 trillion pesos. It is higher than the budget for the year 2022 by nearly 5%. Among the priorities sectors are education, infrastructure, agriculture, and social protection. All this funding will help the economy grow in 2023, as well as help bring the country's poverty level down to 9% from 18% last 2021.
With this budget, we want every Filipino, especially our farmers, fisher folk, laborers, and those who are marginalized, to not just survive, but to reap the benefits of economic growth and national progress in their everyday lives.
In order to reach this, the DBM proposed a 1.196 trillion peso budget for infrastructure development, 120% higher than in 2022. Meanwhile, 852 billion pesos is allocated for education, which will fund the building of more classrooms and other basic learning facilities for the return of face-to-face classes. The agriculture sector will also have a 39% increase in its allocation. That is 184 billion pesos aimed at ensuring food security. Health sector also gained a 10% increase in its budget, which is now at 296 billion pesos for the procurement of more vaccines, medicines, and financing the salaries and benefits of the healthcare workers. Meanwhile, DSWD has 197 billion pesos for the funding of social protection programs like the 4Ps.
Every centavo of the national budget will be spent wisely to implement programs that would save lives, protect communities, and make our economy strong and more agile.
The 19th Congress is hoping plenary debates will end by October 1st and transmitted to the Malacanang by the 1st and 2nd weeks of December. Naomi Tiburcio for The Nation.